payment on Instagram. Let's go back up here to the home screen, top right. Right here, just say if somebody were to say, oh, I want the meal plan, or I want the gym regiment, or I want the combo, or I want the everything package. First of all, you need to watch the orientation video so you're familiar with the pricing and you're familiar with the packages. The orientation video is 9 minutes long. You need to watch it at least 5 times. 5 times. That's a 45-minute investment. You need that 1 hour investment to learn the ins and outs of the pricing. Okay? So when they say I want an everything package, let's say she said, oh, okay, I want the everything package. For some reason, I can't click the link. I can't find the payment place. Where do I go? How do I do this? What you do is you say, okay, I can send the link directly. What's your email address? Once they provide you with their email address, you copy their email address, scroll out, go to Safari, PayPal.com, and then you click right here where it says more. See this more button right above, right where it says money, then more. Click more. And then this will open up like this. Then you click this little top right hand, little like 3 lines at the top. You see where it says invoicing, right under tools, right under business setup, invoicing. So you click invoicing. Then right here where it says create, you click create. You take their email address, put it in here, paste it there, and then you put the description of the meal plan, gym regiment, combo. So this is already preset, combo. You make sure the pricing is correct. That's not correct. The pricing is $149. So you can change the pricing here. Be sure that the tax is on. Hit go. And look at the total right here. Make sure that's correct. The total is $149 plus tax. After you have that done, you click send. And it sends the person an invoice. After you send it to them, you go back to Instagram and message her again. Hey, I just sent your invoice. Check your email. All right, listen to this. There's certain steps you take once they make their payment. The first step is you screenshot the payment. That's step 1. The next step is you message the person that made the payment a template telling them to go to the Facebook business page and say, I signed up. Those 3 words, I signed up. This tells the person that's working the Facebook business page that this individual came from an outside source outside of the Facebook business page. So if they make their payment on Instagram, when they get to Facebook, they will say, I signed up. And the person that's working the Facebook business page will say Keisha box inside the Money Team chat. The Money Team chat is where all of the social media marketers reside. But the person that's working the Facebook box will say the individual's first name in the word BOX, box, meaning Keisha or Tanya or Melanie or Brandon, whoever the person is in the box, has reached the box. So once Keisha or your client that made the payment reached the box, your next step is to let the individual know and let the team know inside the Money Team chat, I got her, or I'm on it, or okay, or something. Just confirm that you're about to take care of her. You go to the Facebook inbox and you send the client a copy of her receipt, the same screenshot. You send it to her. And you tell her, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. So you send her the receipt and then you label her correctly. Label her, flag her. This takes about 30 seconds. Label her, whichever program that she has, and if she has any specific medical issues or something that she discussed over Instagram that need to be noted, then there's a place for you to write the notes down. So you take care of her in that fashion. Then once you've labeled her and put down any specific notes, you go back to her message, like you go back to the messaging and go to the templates, the pre-saved replies, and you send her the once payment is completed link. Send her the once payment is completed link. Once you send her that, she'll respond back with her email. You put her email in the notes, and now she's taken care of for the most part for now. After that, you go to the invoice copies, and you take the receipt and upload it there and say IG. Then you go to the Instagram chat and you upload it there and say mine, M-I-N-E. After that, the payment is taken care of. She's covered. It will be a follow-up. If she do a combo or workout regimen or a gym regimen, there is a follow-up where you send her her evaluation to get started. But that will be after she complete her nutritional aspect, and you will see her name pop up. That'll be covered and explained to you through your social media manager. But for right now, everything I just explained are the correct steps. And then from that point forward, you want to refrain from messaging them on Instagram. So if they message, you always can revert them over to the Facebook business page. We have also what you call a Docusign, a commitment form for future payments. If a person says they don't have any money but they still want to get started, can you post-date the payment? Of course we can. You send them a link that gives them the option to put in their card information, the date they want to make their post-dated payment, the amount, etc., etc. Once they do this, and you'll receive an email showing that they completed the commitment form, you take the same steps, except only thing you don't do is put it inside the invoice copies because it's not a payment, it's just a commitment form. So anyway, you take the, once they come in, you screenshot it, you send her the link or him the link to the Facebook business page. The person in the money team chat, your teammate, your compadre, will say Keisha Box in the same fashion. And then you go to the Facebook business page, you send them a copy of their commitment form. Send them a copy of that, and then you take the same measures. They still complete the nutritional questionnaire. There's a template that says once Docusign is completed. So you will just send that versus the once payment is received, because payment isn't received yet. This is a post-dated payment. But these Docusigns are very, very important. They're called Docusigns or commitment forms, whatever you want to name them. Those are very important because these allow us to get a lot of revenue at one time from people that just don't have the money. So you don't want to miss out on the Docusign. You don't want to miss out on the commitment form. You want to make sure that's inside your arsenal. So on Friday, generally Friday is the day that Instagram should have about 5 to 10 Docusigns waiting. And that'll be a rush of invoice. So you want to be a part of that. So you send her a copy of her Docusign and you label her to say, you label her correctly, Docusign, Instagram, put the date. Go to your phone and then put in the calendar the person's name, the amount, and then you put the date for that payment to be processed. That way you got coverage. On that date, that morning, you run the payment. And running a Docusign, you want to not just process it when it's the date. You want to go check the Facebook business page conversation prior to running any Docusign. Because a lady could have said at 3 o'clock in the morning, hey, do not process my payment. I lost my card. Whatever the case may be. You want to just ensure that the person hasn't opted out of the contract, and then you process it on the date listed. Okay? So that's how you take a payment. That's how you handle a payment. That's how you do a Docusign. That's how you do a commitment form. If any questions, please go back and listen to these specific directions. Thank you.